We begin with the millions of Americans in the path of a monster storm. The storm growing stronger as it barrels out of the Midwest, targeting the I-95 corridor with damaging winds and flooding rain that could knock down power lines, leaving many in the dark on Christmas morning. Blizzard conditions outside Minneapolis causing this multi-vehicle pileup, shutting down Interstate 94 for a time. Blinding snow in Nebraska, forcing these semis to pull off the road. Police and Highway Patrol urging people in the storm's path to stay home. But some 85 million Americans are expected to travel this holiday week, down 25% from last year, but still a record in this pandemic. And that has health officials very worried. This holiday season is like none we've ever seen before, and people are adapting how they celebrate. But as ABC's Trevor Alt reports, for millions of Americans, it will be a very good night to stay inside.
Tonight, an all-out blizzard in the heartland now has the East Coast in its crosshairs, packing all sorts of extreme weather hazards.
Some of these wind gusts could actually exceed 65 or 70 miles per hour down here at the coast.
D.C., Philadelphia, New York, and Boston all bracing for high winds and torrential downpours. And in the south, at least one reported tornado. The storm already packing an enormous punch in the northern plains. Complete whiteout conditions across the Dakotas. Drivers stranded in Nebraska, and this multi-vehicle pileup on I-94 in Minnesota. The treacherous weather adding a layer of danger for travelers who are already potentially risking their health during the pandemic.
We know how difficult it is in a wonderful season like Christmas to tone down these kinds of things, but we really do need to hang in there.
In spite of those warnings from top officials to stay home and limit gatherings, tens of millions of people will be on the road and in the air this holiday season, the most we've seen in months.
And Trevor Alt joins us live from New York's west side. And Trevor, there are major concerns tonight about those winds.
There are, Whit. Here in New York City, we're bracing for wind gusts above 70 miles an hour, and across the Northeast, a lot of families could wake up to Christmas morning power outages, not to mention enough rain and melting snow to flood some roads and basements. Whit.
And nobody wants those power outages Christmas morning. Trevor, thank you. Meteorologist Lee Goldberg of our New York station, WABC, is here. And Lee, where's the severe weather right now?
With active tornado warnings right now just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. If you're in the path of this storm, get to a place of safety. That warning lasts through about 7 o'clock. Tornado watches through the Carolinas. So it's anything but a silent night, really a severe side to this winter storm. And now it's going to climb up the East Coast. And as you heard from Trevor, we're going to see big time rains, 1 to 2 inches or more over the heavy snowpack, causing flooding. But the big wind's the concern. Maybe hurricane force gusts. Widespread power outage is a big problem. And then temperatures are going to tumble during the day tomorrow, meaning icy travel later tomorrow into Christmas night. Be super careful. Things will quiet down over the weekend. Whit?
All right, good advice. We know you'll be tracking it, Lee. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.